Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Jana with Color and Create with Jana, and today I am here to share my August coloring plans with everybody. I have quite a stack here, and I think I'm just going to get into it because there's a lot. I'm gonna move these books to the side. And I think I'm going to start with my buddy colors, because that seems the easiest, and I always make those a priority during the month. So, yeah, we'll start with buddies. Okay, first buddy I will show you is in Joanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. It is a project book and buddy color with my wonderful friend Jeanne at BoBeanie 4. And the page that we decided to work on for August is this telephone page. We had already, as you could see, we've done this side. We did this back in February of 2025. So my plans, or so far what I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking I want to bring some of the colors here over to the telephone. I'm thinking maybe a purple phone. Purple is my favorite color, and I can bring the purples from here over to here. I was originally thinking, oh, I'm going to do a teal phone, but I didn't want, we have all these like plants and bushes over here, and they'll most likely be greens, and I didn't want the green to kind of clash with the blue teal color. So yeah, we might go with a purple phone, because I really don't know what other color I'd want to make it. But yeah, it seems like a relatively easy page. And there's a lot of little tiny, teeny tiny details in here for this little office space going on, but hopefully we'll make it pop and it'll be nice, two nice cohesive pages next to each other. But yes, this is the page that I will be working on in Rooms of Wonder. The next project / buddy book I have, and I work in every month, is in Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby Roseanne's. And this is my project buddy book with my wonderful friend Steve at the Coloring Commander. And the page that we are doing for August is this Little Mermaid page. Here you have a little sneak peek of my July page. This is a page we worked on in July, but I'll talk more about that in completed pages. But yes, we will be working on this second Little Mermaid page. Steve chose this page. It'll be nice to have the two of them done. And I'll probably bring over, again, some of the colors from the other page. It seems to be underwater, but there's not a lot of water, which kind of makes me happy. I don't know if I would do like a gradient. I'm thinking of a gradient like going from like dark blue to like maybe like a lighter blue around her. Not really sure yet. Yeah. It's a little bit scary with all the detail, but once I get going, I think if I just choose different elements and break it down like that, it should go rather quickly. And it's a lot of fish, corals, and whatnot. So I'm excited to get it done. And that is the page in Dark Fairy Tales. Okay. Then I pulled Enchanted Earth by Mel Pamini Hatsabanago 2. And this is a buddy color with my beautiful friend Zoe at Zoe's Colorful Creations. And we were actually, I believe we were on a coloring chat. And we were talking, and I don't know how we got on the subject of her, of Mel Pamini, but I had said that I wanted to, I think Zoe might have mentioned that she was going to be working in her books in August. And I said that I've really wanted to pull her books and, you know, color another page because I haven't colored in one of her books in the longest, and I really wanted to get back into them. And she told me that she was doing a page in here and asked if, you know, if I wanted to, we could do it as a buddy. So I ended up looking at it and getting back to her, and we set it up as a buddy. So that page is this one. And I'm excited for this one. I've only colored one other page in this book, which is this one. And of course I didn't date it, but I know it was a buddy color with my friend Sherry over on Instagram. But yeah, it would be nice to get another page done in here. So this is the page, and initially, like, looking at it, I'm thinking, like, obviously we have our sun here, so I want to make that like a bright, you know, like sun yellow color, and kind of just go out maybe into like oranges and maybe browns. I'm not definitely sure yet, but I have a vision for it. I just got to see if I can make it work. But yeah, I'm excited to get another page done, and this is a cute one. So this is the page that I am buddying with Zoe on in Enchanted Art. Then I have Shooting Star, which is also a buddy project book that I have with Zoe. Again, it's Zoe's Colorful Creations. When we decided that we were going to be doing like project books, we chose Shooting Star by Maria Troll and A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo, and we alternate every month between the two. So for June and July, we worked on the baby animals, which you'll see that page in my completed pages video. So now August, we're working out of Shooting Star. And the page that we chose was this fishing page, which I think is perfect for August and, you know, kind of the last month of summer. And yeah, it seems like a rather simple page. Figure my tree, do greens, nice blue for the water. I don't know if I want to do a blue sky or if I want to, I'm thinking maybe a sunset for the sky, just to bring in some more color. We'll give the flowers pops of color. And yeah, it'll be fun. And another page done in the book. So I'm excited for this one. I like this page. But yes, that is out of Shooting Star. Okay. Then I have Kawaii Tarot Coloring Book by Lulu Mayo. And this is one of my books to try to complete this year. I really want to get it done this year. I don't know if that will happen or not. I have, I think, about 35 pages or panels to do. So if you break that down between now and the end of the year, that's about 7 pages a month. It is very doable, but it is a lot. So I'm thinking I just need to get inside my own head and push myself a little bit to just color a little bit more. But for now, I have 2 pages picked out in here. So the first one is actually this page. We are doing the 6 of Cups. This is a buddy color with Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee. And it is also, she hosts the Lulu Mayo Scavenger Hunt hashtag. And one of the prompts for August was dolphin. So I had originally tagged this page because we have our dolphins. And I was watching Jess's coloring plans video, and I believe she also had this page flagged for Dolphin. So I messaged her and asked her if she wanted to do it as a buddy, and she said sure. So that's what we're doing. So we're covering our prompt of Dolphin, and it is also a buddy color. And then the next page that I chose was the Devil, because one of the prompts is dress. And then when I first saw that prompt, I started, anytime she posts the prompts, I immediately come to this book first to see which pages have the prompts that I would be able to color for the month. And I saw a dress, and I'm like, is there really going to be a dress in here? And I just started flipping through, and sure enough, we have our little bunny here with a dress. So I said that works perfectly. So that's the page I'm doing for dress. And then so we got 2 pages at least, and then I figure the rest of the prompts like that there was, so we got dress and dolphin covered. There's a prompt of octopus, which I have already done an octopus page. I couldn't find any more octopus, and bike I could not find either. So as far as this book goes, after these 2 pages are done, I'll probably just flip through and choose some pages that haven't been done and see how far I can get. But yep, that is Kawaii Tarot by Lulu. What else? Oh, yes, okay. I also pulled Lulu's House of Wonder by Lulu Mayo, and I started flipping through this to see if I can find, like that, the octopus and the bike prompts, and I did find this page, and I figured this would work for octopus, because we have all our little squid and octopus little, I guess, toys or whatever they are hanging up over here, and that would count. So hopefully I can get to this page as well and get my octopus prompt done. But we will see. We will see how far I get. That is Lulu's House of Wonder. Yes. I then pulled Romantic Country, the Third Tale by Erie. And this is, I'm doing a page in here because Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee is doing a collaboration in this book. I know she started with Romantic Country, the first tale, and I believe I joined that collaboration. I did 2 pages. I think it was a double and then a single. And then I knew I had wanted to join in for the second tale, but at the time that came out for signing up and picking pages, I was in the hospital, and I had some health things going on, so I completely missed getting involved with that one. But when I saw this one come out, I said, well, yeah, I missed the second, so let's go for the third. And one of the pages that I chose and I got assigned was this one. And this is Manon's Flower Cart, I think it's called. Manon's Flower Delivery, that's it. But yes, we have her flower cart, and I'm excited to get started on this. I see like a nice blue sky background and just lots of pops of color for all the flowers and plants, and yeah. Don't have like a total vision, but I just see lots of color. Lots of bright colors make it summery and happy, bright. Yeah. That is the page that I will be doing for the Romantic Country, the Third Tale collaboration. What else do I have? Another book I will be working in is Secret Invitation by Natsuki. And this is a group buddy color that Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee, and Dana at Dabbler D are doing. We're going in order, and we are in story 2, and the next 2 pages we have to do are these. And I did, we usually do this over 2 months, so it was July and August. I wanted to start in July, or at least get one of the pages done, or at least base in July, but that just didn't happen. So I'll just have to do it in August. But again, we've done a few pages, lots of greens. So I'm just going to bring over the same colors here. Greens, we got our stream, we'll do him blue. It'll be fun to do this little tortoise guy over here. And then this page is rather simple. We'll bring in our bunny colors. Pops of color for the flowers. Probably make him blue. I think, yeah, I made the bird's blue over here, so probably carry that over to him. But yes, I'm excited to get these 2 pages done. And again, that is in Secret Invitation by Natsuki. Sorry about the glare. The next book I pulled is Coloring Heaven Collection Tiny Year by Agotapop, and I have been working on all the Tinies on Shelves pages for each month. And so for August, this is August's page, and I'm excited for August page. I love all the fruits and the ice creams, and I just see bright pops of color. So I don't know if I'd really be able to stick to a limited color palette, being that there's so many different fruits. I mean, we have our apples, bananas, grapes, there's pineapple, but then we have all the ice cream. Like this here, I'm seeing like maybe like pink and like a chocolate and vanilla. Although I do have to, my favorite ice cream is mint chip. So you know I have to bring mint chip somewhere on the page. It'll probably be here. have to show the mint chip, show my love for mint chip. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to get started on this page. This is gonna be a fun one. And it's like perfect for August with the ice cream and the fruits and, you know, a nice summery page. So, yep. That is the August Tinies on Shelves page from Tiny Year. Okay, then I have my 2 Matchstick Mouse books, and I am in a seasonal Instagram buddy group, and which is run by Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee and Zoe at Zoe's Colorful Creations. And every season there are 2 books chosen. So we're working in our last pages for summer. So we have the summer coloring book, and then the second book chosen was the cookbook coloring book. So for August in the summer coloring book, this page was chosen, and I'm excited to do this page. It's super cute. We have Matchstick Mouse hanging out, enjoying an ice cream. Again, probably make it a mint chip ice cream. Got our sand, our water, sky. Do a nice green for the leaves, or the leaf umbrella. And yeah, that should go quick. It's a super cute picture. I can't wait to get started on that one. And then in the cookbook coloring book, I marked a few pages. This is the August page that was chosen for the group. So it looks like Matchstick Mouse. It looks like the Cinnabon rolls or cinnamon rolls, something like that, like a picnic. And you got all these cute, adorable little snails all over. So that'll be cute and fun to color. So that is for the group. But then I also flagged this page. And this is, I flagged this because, yes, Apple. Jamie at Finding Joy in Color hosts the Yummy Year of Color, and for August, the food was apple. So I figured this would be perfect. Actually, it could be one of two pages or both. There's this with the apples. There's also the page after. There's also this one. We have our sliced apple, and she's feeding some to him. So either one of these apple pages I would like to do for the Yummy Year of Color hashtag hosted by Jamie at Finding Joy in Color. And it'd be nice to get an extra page done in here. And this is Matchstick Mouse, a cookbook coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. I also pulled, again, that damn glare, 50 Zodiac Themed Miniatures Coloring Book by Camellia Angel Kova. And I've been working in this for the hashtag Complete Zodiac Miniatures, which is hosted by Jess at the Coloring Bumblebee. Now, they started this last year, and I had really wanted to start with them, and I didn't get to any of it. So I'm kind of, instead of doing just the 2 pages that they're doing now, I'm doing those as well as the 2 pages that they had done previously. So, with that being said, let me see. I know they are working on Chibi Leo, and for this one, like that, I've been doing like a light blue sky. We have our grass. I see like a nice golden color for her hair. Maybe a nice orangey dress. I'm not sure yet. But there's her. And then the other page they're working on is Dragon. And initially looking at the Dragon page, I'm seeing... First I was thinking, oh, like a yellowy orange dragon or like a red orange dragon. But then I was like, oh, I want to do something different. I'm thinking I see it in teal. Like a teal, aqua, bluey, greeny kind of color. So I'm thinking if I do that with the dragon, the flowers, I don't know what color I would do the flowers. Maybe, I don't know, pinks, possibly purple, but I know I've done a lot of purple flowers in here so far, so I kind of wanted to steer away from purple, unless I do a mix of both. I don't know. But yes, so these are the 2 pages, the Dragon and the Chibi Leo is what they're working on now. And then the 2 pages that I need to catch up with that they had already done was Leo. And I see these as sunflowers. And we got our cute lion here. I don't know if that would be too much yellow on the page. If I did these as sunflowers and did him like a goldy, yellowy, ochre kind of color. It'll definitely be a limited color palette at that point. But we'll see how I feel when I get to that page. So that one, and I have to make up the Chibi Dragon. And again, I don't know if I do the other one, that kind of aqua blue tealy color, I don't know if I want to make her the same or if I go in a different direction and do like a red orange or orange yellow. Do I just do something completely out of the blue and do like a purple dragon? I don't know. Again, I guess I'll have to see how I'm feeling when I get to this page. But yes, those are the 4 pages that I am going to plan to try to complete for 50 Zodiac themed miniatures. Okay. I also pulled Beyond the World Fairy Tales by Eerie, and I am in an Instagram buddy group, and I don't think that they've actually chosen a page for August, but I was flipping through the book. I know there are a lot of pages that have already been done by a lot of the members in here, and so I have a lot of catching up to do. And two of the pages that I need to catch up on is Sleeping Beauty. And I figured I would do one or both of these. Can't even get it all in frame. Because Jordy Colours is hosting the Color the Fairy Tale hashtag for August, and the theme is Sleeping Beauty. So I figured either one of these pages or both would be perfect for her Color the Fairy Tale hashtag. And looking at, I'd love to get both of them done, but if I can only do one, I think I'm leaning more towards this one. I see a lot of pinks. A lot of pinks in Sleeping Beauty over here. Yeah. Still got to think about it and what I want to do. But I think I'm leaning towards this page. This page would probably be simpler, but who knows? Maybe I could just do them simultaneously and get them both done. I don't know. We're going to have to see. See how much time I've got. But yes, Sleeping Beauty in Beyond the World Fairy Tale by Eerie. I then pulled A Frog's Tale by R.J. Hampson, and I joined a Instagram group which is hosted by Dana at Dabbler D, and it is for the hashtag Finish a Frog's Tale 2627. And I believe they started this in, I want to say it was April. They started the group, and I had to catch up with the pages. I didn't do the April or the May page. I did June and July, I caught up with June, and I did July's page, which you'll see in my completed pages. But the page, let's see. The page that they chose for August is this one, A Purpose in Liquidity. So I would love to do this one so that I'm still kind of caught up with what they're currently doing. And this seems relatively easy. We got some water, we got the fish, little frogs, flowers. I see bright pops of color. So there's that one that I want to do. And then the two that I need to make up, I figure I'm not going to do both of them. Maybe if I could just get one of them done. This was the page that was chosen for May, which is River Dreaming. And again, I just see like a nice teal aqua blue for the water. We have Mr. Froggerty. So we'll bring in our greens. And not sure what I want to do with the fish. I'm thinking orange, but I don't know if I want to do your typical orange. Maybe I'll make them a different color and just, I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing with that, but it's either that one that I can make up or April's page, which is Flights of Fancy. And I'm not sure what I want to do with this one. I see it as like a night sky, maybe like a dark blue or like a deep purple, maybe. And we have our lily pads in the water, and I'm not sure what I want to do with the swans. I don't know if I want to do them white. Do I do one white, one black? I got to think about this one. So between the two, I'm more likely going to catch up with the May page, I think. And then I can always do the April page when I do the September page. But yeah, those are the pages I need to catch up with and complete for August in A Frog's Tale. And then I only have two more. I pulled Botanicum by Maria Troll because Color with Shel, or Shel's Coloring Journey. It hosts the hashtag Color with Shel 2026. And for August, she chose a page. And she chose this page. And I thought this is super, super cute. We have our little hedgehog and the strawberries and the butterfly. So I just see it's a very, I think, limited color palette, and it should be relatively quick and easy to do. And it would be another page done in here because I really don't pull this book enough. So I want to try to get that one done for her hashtag. So that should be hopefully a quick, simple one. And that's in Botanicum. And then the last book, is Erie's new world travel book. This is her newest. I just received this 2-3 days ago. So I was excited that it finally came in. And of course I want to color in it right away, but I didn't know what to do. And then I remembered that there is the light v dark hashtag, which is, wait, is it the light v dark? I think, wait, let me look. Let me make sure I'm getting it right. I believe it's, yes, the light v dark 2026, and it's dogs versus cats for August, and that is hosted by Joe at Piggy Pens and Hollyberry Colors. And I wanted to participate in that hashtag, and I just didn't know what page to do, what book to pull. And when I got this, I started flipping through it because I was excited that it finally came, and I found two potential pictures that I could do for that hashtag. So I marked both of them. So the first one is this one, because we have our dog here. I am a dog person. I will say that right now. All dog. So we have this adorable, little, nice little doggy sitting here, waiting patiently for her. And I thought it would be a super cute page and perfect for the hashtag. But I continued to flip through, and then I found this one. And we have her with the little doggy right here. And I am a New York girly. Well, I was born in, let's just say I was born and raised in New York. It's only the last 4 years that I've been down south in South Carolina. But this is the New York page, and I figured, well, being from New York, this would kind of be perfect. And so, yeah, I can't decide if I wanted to start with this one or this one, but it will be one of them. It'd be great if I could do both, but I know that won't happen. So yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see what I'm feeling. I think I'm leaning more towards this one, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. But yes, that is it. Those are all of the books and the pages that I pulled out and would like to get done for August. I know I'm not going to get all of them done. It would be fantastic if I did, or at least the majority of them, but you know, time seems to fly by and life happens, and it is what it is. But hopefully I can make some kind of dent in all of these. So let me know if there was a book or a page that you would love to see me complete and get finished. I'm interested to see what your thoughts are. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for stopping by and watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, bye.